Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero you're representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell a friend about Yasso, cause a Yasso nice. Yes, my fam, me there. Yeah man, everything good, everything alright, everything cookie. You know what I mean? I hope y'all not keeping far from your blenders, right? And I hope you're taking on your exercise. Yeah, my fam, my last topic was love is a verb, right? So you can go to your YouTube search, type DUTCHdinero, love is a verb, or love is a verb, DUTCHdinero, and you will find that video quicker by adding DUTCHdinero to the topic, right? So the topic was love is a verb, right? Please to check out that video. It's very informative, interesting, and full of inspiration, right? So my fam, we're there, and today's topic is don't lose sight of your goals. Many times in life we set a goal, and when we set a goal, we go through it daily, we go through it nightly, we go through it during our spare time. We take time away from our busy work schedule and tend to our goals by thinking it out, by meditating, and all these things. Sometimes we draw off a pen and papers, sometimes we go on the computer and we set our goals, right? Fam, in my personal life, I find out that writing down stuff makes it harder for me to achieve it. So what I do, I work out my goals, my goals, keep my long-term goals in the back of my head, and I memorize my short-term goals. So I go through them as often as possible, make sure they are memorized, and if something come up and I see where time can be cut shorter by taking another step, I concise, right? But it's also good to write down your goals, right? Set them, write them down, and whenever time you get the money, you know that you have to split it up and share it in order to put some towards your goal, right? So you don't just set your goals and then you don't have the money to back it up if it's something that takes money, right? Because as you know, your goals can be non-monetary actions same as well, because at the same time you can have some goals for yourself set in making you a better person, and what you have to work on and what you have to do and the attitude that you have to maintain in order to be a better person, and that also is a goal, right? And these videos at Sky's the Limit Inspirations helps you with that a lot, right? We have a lot of topics here that will help you to pursue your personal life better, right? So whether you're Christian or non-Christian, it's just good to watch these videos. These videos are really informative. My fam, don't lose sight of your goals. To achieve success in life, there are 3 obstacles you'll have to be aware of and overcome. Weariness. It's reputed that during the Kentucky Derby, the winning horse runs out of oxygen after the first half mile and runs the rest of the way on heart. So, look into your heart today and see if you are truly committed. Do not cast away your confidence, which has great reward, for you have need of endurance, so that you have done the will of God. you may receive the promise. Fear, when it comes to commitment, there are four kinds of people. Cops outs, people who have no goals and who don't commit. Holdouts, people who don't know if they can reach their goals, so they are afraid to commit. Dropouts, people who start toward a goal but quit when the going gets tough. All outs, people who set goals, commit to them, and pay the price to reach them. Which one of the four are you? Fear and faith will always be present in your life, and the one you choose will determine whether you succeed or fail. Complacency. Successful businessman Ray Kroc said, as long as you are green, you are growing. As soon as you are ripe, you start to rot. If you are wise, you will take regular rest periods to refresh, renew, and refocus. But you must not settle for yesterday's successes or coast on today's momentum. Be like Paul. I focus on this one thing, forgetting the past and looking forward to what lies ahead. I press on to reach the end of the race. Up top and just that you know, it's DUTCHdinero you're representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell a friend about Yasso, cause a Yasso nice. So yes, my fam, as you hear in the passage, you have four different types of people when it comes to goals and commitment towards goals, right? I'm sure all of us want to be the all-outs, right? The ones who set the goals and commit to them and pay the price to reach them, right? Because when you set a goal, it's like making a sacrifice, right? Sometimes a goal is the title of a sacrifice, right? Because sometimes you set goals, they are never easy, especially when it's a long-term goal, right? But you want to reach that goal. You want to do 12 months of savings in order to buy something. You want to do 24 months of saving in order to buy something spectacular that will help you in life. You want to save 36 months in order to do something spectacular that will help you in life. You want to save towards your education. You want to work and educate yourself at the same time, right? You want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, right? But what happened now? You have to make the sacrifice as you set the goal. You don't just set the goal and expect everything to work, or else it makes no sense. You set a goal. You don't need a goal for like everyday things in life, right? You set goals for things that you know that, well, if I have that, it would help me to better my life much better than this, right? So you have to set a goal right there. See how much it costs, how much steps cost, and if you have to do it step by step, or if you have to do it one time, you have to just calculate and know that, all right, this will cost that amount, so I can afford to save this amount per month, or this amount per week, or this amount per fortnight, and I will put that aside in order to accomplish my goals, right? Sometimes bad news come, and because you have the money, you make it worse news in your head, right? Because sometimes when a bad news come up, right, and you could only spend you would only spend $5 or $10 on that news, right? Sometimes you wind up spending like $20, $30, and $40 because you have it. So you have to know how to make the sacrifice necessary for you to accomplish your goals, right? Of course, pure work with no play makes Jack a dull boy, so you don't want to make your goals too strict and too tight for you to follow, because that's when you fail most, right? If you set things too tough, you might end up halt the procedure and not accomplish that goal, or see that, or forfeit that goal, seeing it as impossible. You know what I mean? So you got to break down the things step by step and make sure that you can do all you have to do within the time frame as well. You know what I mean? You're not gonna sacrifice some things that you know you can't do without. You know what I mean? What you do, the sacrifice you make is to save that amount of money, and you put it away and know that that is towards my goal, right, my fam? So as you know, my next topic will be God will never abandon you. So you can go to your Google search, your YouTube search rather, and type DUTCHdinero, God will never abandon you, or God will never abandon you, DUTCHdinero. And you will find that video much quicker by adding DUTCHdinero to the topic or after the topic. You have typed in the topic, right? So as you know, my fam, today's topic is don't lose sight of your goals. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Let me know what you have learned from this one. What type of person are you? The holes out, the haul out, right? Tell me what type of person are you from the 4 description that I gave from the passage, right? Yes, my fam, me there. Hit me up in the comment box up top.